Welcome back to my channel, guys. You wouldn't believe it if I told you that I got sick, but seriously, I did. I think I have like a sinus infection. I'm hoping I'm on the tail end of it. I haven't like actually felt bad. I had a couple days where I had like a congestion headache, but it's just like super frustrating with my voice, especially because I'm going to be doing like some worship leading at the end of this month, but it's not that it really matters. He would listen to my voice and love my voice even if it was nasally and all congested. It's just easier to sing without that. But it's late in the day. It's like 1:30 now. We've had a really great day so far. I'm about to go wake Bellamy up from his nap, and I was trying to film my day, but I somehow lost track of time, and I spent like the last hour trying to get Theo to go to sleep. He falls asleep really quick right now. Like in the wrap on my back, I'm completely done nursing and he doesn't take a passy. And so I'm just trying to find new ways to put him to sleep, because when I try to rock him, all he does is ask for milk and we're not nursing anymore. So if I put him in my back wrap, then in my back carrier, he'll fall asleep like instantly. It's just transferring. Usually I would say like 9 times out of 10, easy. I just unclip, lay him flat on his back, and he's asleep. But lately he's been waking up when I lay him down, so I had to retry. He's asleep on the couch. I'm gonna make a coffee. My mom just actually, a package just got delivered. It's like a Valentine's Day surprise for the boys from my mom, so I'm gonna have all that set up, and then I think I'm gonna paint some more of these tote bags, and maybe tidy up the house a little bit. But yeah, just like another mundane mom vlog. And I just figured I would vlog and show you guys what I get up to. Obviously, like, some cleaning and purging needs to be done as always, so we'll see what we get up to. The sun is peeking out now. We were literally outside for like an hour this morning and the sun was not out at all the whole time, and then it's like every time that we get inside for nap time, the sun will peek out. So let's go make a coffee. Oh, and Austin surprised me, and we're gonna go on a date tonight. So actually, I'm gonna make a coffee and then go put on self-tan so that I can have a little bit of time to bake in that before I have to wash it off and not hopefully be so pasty. Okay, so both of the boys are awake now. They're having a snack on the couch, and they got their little surprise for my mom. It's like this giant Spider-Man pillow. They're sitting on them. But I did start like painting these bags. I talked about these in a couple vlogs ago, like for this retreat. So I'm putting each girl's name on the bag, and I want them all to look different, and then I'm gonna get ribbons to like fancy up the handles to tie on there. But I'm just kind of like making it up as I go, the vision for each design. I just want them each to be different but still somewhat cohesive. So the design will be different, but the font that I painted their name on is all very similar. I only have 4 partially started / kind of done, and then I still have to do 15 more. But since the boys are snacking on a snack tray and like they're gonna watch an episode of a show, I'm gonna use that time to like speed, not really clean, but speed tidy my house, because Austin surprised me and we're going on a date night tonight, and so we'll leave in just a couple of hours. So I want my house to be like tidied and also have dinner prepped so that when my mom watches the boys fresh, she can just feed them, and there's not much to worry about. I always try to clean my house before someone comes to babysit here, just because, I don't know, it just feels like I don't want them to have to sit in a mess, you know? So I'm gonna try to utilize this time because they're actually sitting well together. Also, I'm marinating in self-tan. I did run up and put that on, so I'm fully in my grub clothes, but we're gonna make the most of it.
Synonym. Get away from me. Yardstick ball in order. Never did much to set me free. I got a new cannon.
Can you put them in? Good job.
I met a wild country.
We're getting some type of, there's like a weird shadow from my light fixture. I don't think anyone cares. We're getting like a winter storm today, so basically all of our snow melted this week. We had a couple warm days, so everything was wet and like puddles everywhere, and then everything froze. And now on top of everything that froze, we're gonna get rain, and that rain is gonna freeze, and it's supposed to be super windy and stuff. I don't know. We will see. Half the time when I feel like they say we're gonna get something. What? You want it to be a cape? And yeah, it's just like been a weird day. It's very cloudy and I'm like pretty low energy today. But I just have been like, I've been using my guitar a lot around the boys and just like doing some worship at home. And then I did work on some more of the tote bags for the retreat. So my table is literally a craft mess. I'll show you. But I'm gonna put together their Valentine's Day stuff. Right now I don't have baskets to put them each in, but I'm sure I have baskets around the house that I could snag and use. And like I said in a couple vlogs ago, I did not do anything extravagant at all. Yeah, honey. I literally have Dollar Tree goodies, but I'm gonna try to make it special with what I have. And yeah, and also I have a Valentine's Day party tomorrow night with some of my friends that I really only get to see like once a year, just due to different life seasons. We live in different spots, and you know, and that'll be really fun. So I'm gonna try to vlog that. But I did just spend like a while cleaning up the house because I think we might have company over tonight. Boys are playing on their play couch so well together. Despite the yucky weather, they just, you know, Bella has a cape out of a blanket, his baby blanket. I truly do not know what we would do without our play couches, especially in the wintertime. I feel like we are just constantly on those. Also, if you have been in the same boat as me, / like I feel like everyone that I talk to, if you can tell I'm like so congested. Everyone that I know is either sick, has been sick constantly, or is like, you know, being a hermit and they don't go anywhere, so they don't get sick. But we have just had like constant something in the house, and for me, I don't feel sick right now, but I have so much congestion, and it's like been over a week now. It's been at least 10 days, almost 2 weeks straight of this, and these are the things I'm doing that are helping. I have this, it's called X-Clear Rescue Nasal Spray. I don't know. It's so good. It's naturopathic. And then doing like sinus washes every night. Obviously, get your mucus out. And then I also am taking this now. A friend recommended it. I had to order it from an MLM, so we will see. But it's cinnamon bark, Spanish needle, acerola, and cornstarch. So we'll see. These two I do feel like have been helping. I cannot wait to be done opening my medicine cabinet. I feel like we're just constant cycling through that right now because someone is always sick. I wanted to show you guys my little prayer calendar. I ordered this at the beginning of January, and it took I don't know what he's doing. Careful, you're gonna fall. It took forever to come, but it is so precious. Like each picture is just really like a little cozy animal forest vibe. Came with a bunch of cute stickers, but this is from the What's for Dinner magazine website, and it's a family prayer calendar, so there's a little spot to check it off, and each day has a different prayer for you to pray before dinner with your family, or you could do it before breakfast, whatever. And it also has a scripture. So today is the 12th, and it says pray for an undivided heart that is devoted to the Lord, and it gives you scripture. And I feel like this is just something that's like makes it so mindless to just really include your kids in prayer time and like go deeper in your prayer life. Oh my word, look at this picture. It's so cute. I think it was like $8 or $9. It was just precious, adorable. I talked about it in my last vlog. I know I keep saying that, but my basket hack has been serving me so well. Anyways, Aldi had these for like $6.99, and it's huge. I feel like it's a lot easier to carry, and So this moves around from room to room with me. It's empty because I just did like my halfway through the day empty of it, but basically the concept is if I'm in the kitchen and I see something that does not belong in the kitchen, instead of going to put it away, it goes in the basket, and then at the end of the day, you make time to go through the basket. Unless you're like me, then you have 2 baskets and one of them stays full all the time, but clearly it's nothing that we need if I haven't needed to get it out of there yet. They hurried to it. I wonder what we'll find tonight, Fig asked. Inside the finding place was a notebook and a pencil too. Opened the notebook and started drawing. I don't feel like I need to reiterate this, but I do want to say that like you do not have to spend money to make holidays special. I spent between both of them like $8 total to give them each a special Valentine's basket. Obviously that changes with like their age, but I also think I remember being a kid and like when we got older and usually your taste gets more expensive, my mom would just get us like a king size of our favorite candy bar with a little card, and that meant so much to me. Kids just like to be thought of. So anyways, I went to the Dollar Tree. I showed what I got in that vlog, but this is their little basket. Gosh, with the card. So I did a homemade card. Here's Belly's. It says, "Bellamy, you make my heart roar." I wanted to do like a dinosaur one because I put the little stuffed dino in there. And then there's a ball and paddle like kit that we got at the Dollar Tree that I think that they'll have fun at least for a couple minutes with that. And they also get to color it, but we'll probably get paint out because they've been like really loving painting. And I got them each a book from the Dollar Tree, so they got like the same thing. And then this week when I bought my groceries, I bought a pack of the organic apple juice boxes from Aldi, and I purposely saved 2 back so that I could put them in their Valentine's Day baskets. And then like the baskets were just baskets that I had laying around the house and some tissue paper. Super easy. But now I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna make Austin a homemade card. And then I did cave. I wasn't gonna do anything like have anything set up for him because we went on a Valentine's Day date night already. But you know, I just couldn't do that. Little Valentine's baskets I feel like are cute.
Dogma synonym. Get away from me. Yardstick ball in order. Never did much to set me free. I got a new cannon. I met a wild.
Okay. His card is done. I think it's so cute. And then I wrote him a little love note on the inside. This took me like, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. I swear I just cleaned this basement a couple days ago and it's already so trashed because I usually, to get my workout in, I have to let the boys like play in the basement behind me, which works out in my favor because they usually do great. But unfortunately, they do really know how to make a mess. So since tomorrow is Valentine's Day, I'm gonna try to have this washed so that I can wear it. I bought this from All Things Lillian. I've like bought things from her shop. I think for the first time I ever bought was in 2020. So it's been 5 years now and I just still love all her stuff. I'll wash it. I'm hoping that I will have it dry by the morning so that I can wear it tomorrow because it just feels festive. But let's do some laundry.
I got a new cannon. I found gold in the ashtray, honey on the knife blade. I got a new cannon.
Time for crazy o'clock is what I call it. It's 4:30. It's time to cook dinner. It's time to clean up the house. It's time to get myself presentable / do. Like this is the 3rd shift of the day. We were supposed to have a Valentine's Day party tonight, but that got canceled. Sipping on an Americano, and I'm gonna make dinner, but I thought I would show you guys kind of how I like do meal planning. I haven't meal planned in many months, okay? I've just been walking into the store and buying like our staples that we always buy. And every once in a while I'll be like, maybe I'll buy this random item and make something work with it. And that used to stress me out a lot. But it's been so nice to just kind of have to wing it every night and make really simple dinners. So what I did is I opened up my fridge and I was like, oh, this is the meat I have. I have some ground pork. So I typed into Google dinner recipes using ground pork. Found the first one that looked good and doable. And obviously I'm gonna modify this because I didn't meal plan. So what I have pulled up is ground pork stir fry. I had some mushrooms, I had some broccoli. These are stuff that like we buy every week no matter what. I have vegetables and then always have rice. So like this together, dug through my pantry and found this sauce that I bought however long ago. Gonna throw it together and it'll be like a nice meal. That's just been super helpful for me. I don't know why, it's just been easier to not have to like plan ahead of time. And yeah, and then I also bought a whole chicken for the first time. I've never bought a whole chicken before, but if you grocery shop in this market, you know, like one, there's a bird flu, so there's no eggs and there's like no chicken. Two, organic chicken's expensive as it is. There's like no ground beef anywhere. Yes, I know, support your local farmers. We're trying, okay? But they did have whole organic chickens and I'm like, maybe I'll do that and then we'll make broth. Bone broth using the bones. We'll see. The key to enjoying your chores is make it a worship and prayer session, okay?
I got a new cannon. I met a wild companion. I got a new I found gold in the ashtray, honey on the knife blade. I got a new cannon. Brimstone bombshell. When a good boy took his fire pills, living in a spooky time, scared as hell and trying to heal, but now I got a new cannon.
Happy Valentine's Day. I'm wearing a little festive shirt. It says, let all that you do be done in love. 1 Corinthians 16:14. My youngest is already awake. He's watching a Valentine's episode of a show. But I spent like $4 total on their little Valentine's Day baskets and made them a card. Nothing crazy. We also have some balloons. That's literally all they're gonna care about. I just the sunshine is everything. Everything. If you're from the Midwest, you know.
I got a new